So part of getting that really nice feeling of calm is having a well-stocked and a well-organised freezer. But guess what? It's all gone a bit out of control. So I'm going to go in and ask Kev if he can find some stuff in the freezer so I can know what I need to work on first and get everything sorted out again. So let's do it. Kev?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
I want to test out just how bad the freezer is. So your mission is to find 3 things in the freezer within the next 2 minutes. Are you up for the challenge?
I mean...
Let's do it. I want you to find a litre of milk, a pat of butter,
pack of butter,
and a home-cooked meal that you can just shove into the microwave and cook. Go!
Oh, nothing. I've got milk, I've got butter, which technically I could put in the microwave and eat without the foil.
Okay, we've got some work to do. So we're definitely not ready for anything. So let's get this freezer organised and then I'll send Kev back out later on another mission to see if I have been successful. So clear a big enough surface to fit all of your drawers, all of your frozen goods, and let's get started. So my first tip for reorganising your freezer is to commit. Don't do one drawer at a time. Let's face up to it and do the whole thing at once. So choose your space, and if it's possible, do this in a cooler room to keep all of your stuff nicely frozen while you organise. So I've turned the radiator down in this room and it's pretty chilly. In fact, I should have kept my hoodie on. At different times of year, I've got very different things in the freezer. So sometimes I've got loads of veggies that I've frozen up from the garden, and other times my freezer is full of meat. So in order to organise, we need to see the whole lot of what's in the freezer and then decide your categories. So I think it's good to have some freezer-proof labels that can peel on and peel off, and you can change up how you organise things throughout the year so that it makes sense to anyone else, and anyone in the family can go into that freezer, know which drawer to go into, close the door again, keep your frozen food frozen, get back into the house and get on with life. As you're going through, don't just get too focused on categorising everything. Some of that food may be beyond its best by now. So if you spot something that's well out of date or there's visible freezer burn on it, it's time to say goodbye. These things happen, nobody likes to waste food, but we're kind of kidding ourselves if we hang on to stuff that has become so badly freezer burned that it's just not going to cook up well. So get rid of those items and that'll make room for some lovely fresh food in your freezer. So organising your freezer can be a way that your present self can give your future self a present. One of my favourite things is to have one area of your freezer that is your prepped and ready area. So if you're a carer or you're ill or you've got a very busy and challenging life, you know that you've got one area of the freezer with some beautiful homemade, healthy, batch cooked food just ready and waiting for you to take out, to pop in the oven, to pop in the microwave, and give yourself a bit of comfort when times are hard, and we all deserve that. So as you might have spotted, my prepped and ready drawer is currently not prepped and not ready. So let's finish up this sorting out of the freezer and then we'll get Kev out on a final mission to see if I've done any better. Okay, everything is now organised, so I want to see now if you can find a home-cooked meal that's ready for the microwave, and this time you've only got 30 seconds. Whoa. Go!
Okay, easy. Pre-prepared drawer. What? No.
So the freezer's organised, but I'm still not prepped and ready. So it looks like I've got some batch cooking to do to get that drawer full next time.